and welcome to part 6 of my birth story and postpartum experience. If you missed part 5, you can watch it. The link is there in the video description. Motla has a lot of energy this morning. I don't know where he's getting the energy. It's too early in the morning. So in this video, I'll be talking about my epidural nightmare. 5 days after I gave birth, I was at home at the time. I did not feel well, and I noticed that my belly was a little bigger than usual. So I went back to the hospital to find out what was the problem. They told me that I had a bladder retention. So basically my bladder could not contract on its own. That is why when I went to the toilet, I could not pee. I had issues with peeing. So they said that was the problem. There was retention, and the danger was that the urine could go back to my kidneys and infect my kidneys, which could be dangerous for my health. So they said, since you are not able to pee on your own, because right now your bladder has kind of forgotten its function. It has forgotten how to function. It has forgotten that when it's full, it's supposed to release urine, and this is because of the epidural. So we need to put you a catheter. They put me a catheter for about 4 weeks. I had to carry this pee bag for about 4 weeks, which was very difficult because at the same time I was caring for a newborn. I was also recovering from delivery. I still had some I was not yet back to myself basically, and imagine on top of that you have to carry a pee bag. I would carry it everywhere. Luckily I was mostly at home, but there are times that I just wanted to go out and get fresh air. I would tie it to my thigh so that I can go out. At the time it was summer in France. It was very hot, and I wanted to wear shorts, but I couldn't because I had to carry the bag. So I would wear long dresses and then just tie the bag on my thigh. Sometimes I would put it in a bag. If I really wanted to wear shorts, I bought like a little bag that I would put I bought a small purse. I would put the pee bag inside and carry it so that I could at least wear some shorts. It was really a difficult experience, especially when I go to the shower. It was hard to take a shower. I had to tie the thing to my thigh, and then after I take a shower, it would be wet and dripping. So it was very uncomfortable. It was so uncomfortable, but it did help to take out the pee and the excess fluids that were there. I had to empty it all the time. When it's full, I go to the toilet and empty it. So it was a lot of work, but I was able to make it through the 4 weeks. In the next video, I'll share what happened after the 4 weeks, because I thought after 4 weeks it would be finished, but it was not finished. They introduced a whole new thing that I'll explain to you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe. Say bye, Motla. Motla is not paying attention. He's distracted. I don't know what's distracting him. But anyway, bye. See you on the next one.